When the world has gone to sleep, I still whisper your name, like a promise I can't keep. It falls from my lips softly, like a prayer into the night, hoping somehow you'll hear me, though you're so far out of sight. Every syllable's a memory, every breath's a tear. I whisper your name to the darkness, wishing you were here. I whisper your name to the empty spaces where you used to be. Whisper your name to the photographs staring back at me. It's all I have left of us now, this ritual of pain. So I close my eyes and break inside as I whisper your name. Whisper your name. The silence is the hardest part when no one answers back. I'm calling out to memories through all the things we lack. Your name tastes like goodbye mixed with all we used to be. A bittersweet reminder of who I'll never see. I trace it in the morning fog, write it in the rain. 1,000 different ways to say that I still feel the same. I whisper your name to the empty spaces where you used to be. Whisper your name to the photographs staring back at me. It's all I have left of us now, this ritual of pain. So I close my eyes and break inside as I whisper your name. Whisper your name. Maybe if I say it enough times, you'll come back to me. Maybe if I hold on to the sound, it'll set me free. But every time I speak it, I'm reminded you're not mine. Just a name on my tongue and a ghost I can't leave behind. I whisper your name like a secret that nobody else should know. Whisper your name like a heartbeat that refuses to let go. You're carved into my very soul, etched in all my veins. So I'll keep breaking, keep aching as I whisper your name. I'll always whisper your name. In the morning when I'm waking, in the night when I can't sleep, through the years that stretch before me, and the promises I couldn't keep. I'll whisper your name, softly whisper your name, till the sound becomes my shelter and the only thing that remains. We used to talk about forever, like it was a place we'd find, a home built out of whispers, where your heart lay next to mine. You said we'd make it through the darkness, that together we were strong. And I believe with every fiber that we'd find where we belong. But forever fell apart so fast, like sand between our hands. Now I'm searching for that feeling, trying to understand where we belong isn't where we are. We're scattered like the pieces of a broken star. I'm standing here, you're somewhere far away, but my heart still believes we'll find our way back to where we belong. Where we belong. Even though everything went wrong, I still feel it. We belong. I drive past our old apartment where we carved our dreams in stone. Every corner of the city reminds me I'm alone. You've probably found another place now where you feel you fit in right, but I'm still lost without you, wandering through the night. 'Cause home was never just a place, it was your hand in mine. Now I'm homeless in my own life, running out of time. Where we belong isn't where we are. We're scattered like the pieces of a broken star. I'm standing here, you're somewhere far away, but my heart still believes we'll find our way back to where we belong. Where we belong. Even though you moved on, I'm still holding where we belong. Maybe I'm chasing shadows of a love that can't come back. Maybe where we belong is somewhere off the map, but I can't shake this feeling deep inside my soul that you and I were meant to be something beautiful and whole. Where we belong is in my dreams now, in the what ifs and the maybes. Where we belong is in the past somehow, in the ghosts of all our babies. We never had the life we didn't build, the future that went wrong, but I can't let go of the feeling that we belong. We still belong, so I'll keep carrying this compass that points to only you. Even if where we belong is a place we'll never get to, I believe in us forever, in the place where love lives on. 'Cause you're still where my heart goes, where we belong. Where we've always belonged. We were standing on the edge of forever, fingers crossed, hearts undone. Every dream felt light as a feather, till the weight of the truth came down. We learned how to love in the moment, but never how to survive the fall. I still hear your voice when it's quiet, like you're not really gone at all. We had fire, we had faith, but timing pulled us out of place. We almost made it, we were so close. Two hearts racing, losing control. I can still see us in that light, believe in love will win the fight, but almost hurts more than goodbye. We almost made it, you and I. Your jacket still hangs in the hallway, like it's waiting for you to return. Every smile hides a silent replay of the lessons I didn't learn. They say love is meant to be easy, but ours came with scars and truth. I would've stayed through the bleeding. If you wanted me to, I held on, you let go. Somewhere in the afterglow, we almost made it. We were so real. Every promise, every feel, I gave you more than I could give. You were the life I tried to live. Now I'm stuck between the try and why. We almost made it, you and I. If almost is all that we are, then I'll carry it under my skin. Loving you was the hardest part. Letting go is where it begins. We almost made it, that's the truth. So close, it still feels like you. I don't regret the pain we shared. I regret you not being there. Some loves don't die, they just fade. We almost made it, but didn't stay. If love had one more chance to try, we almost made it one last time. Ooh, one last time. The sun comes up, another day begins, but I'm still living in the world where we were everything. I know you moved on, found somebody new, but my heart hasn't learned to stop. I'm still loving you. Time was supposed to heal these wounds, make the feelings fade away, but every sunrise proves me wrong, 'cause nothing's changed. I'm still loving you like you never left at all. Still loving you, still loving you, though you don't take my calls. Everyone says let it go, but they don't have a clue what it's like when your heart won't listen. And you're still loving you, still loving you. I pass by strangers holding hands, and I remember how that felt when you were mine and I was yours, before everything fell apart and left this empty ache inside my chest that time can't seem to mend. I'm caught between acceptance and hoping this isn't the end. I've tried to force myself to stop, erase you from my mind, but the heart wants what it wants, and mine's still stuck in time. I'm still loving you like the last 3 years never happened. Still loving you, still loving you, though my world's been shattered. I should be over this by now, start my life anew, but I can't seem to stop this feeling. I'm still loving you, God, I'm still loving you. Maybe it's foolish, maybe it's fate, maybe I'm clinging to something too late, but this love won't release its hold on me. Even though you're free, I'm still not free. I'm still loving you in the quiet of the night, still loving breaking, 'cause I'm still loving you. I'm still loving you. The passion faded into something gentle, not with anger, just a quiet fade. What we had turned soft and sentimental, a tender love that slowly changed its shape. Now when I think of you, it doesn't burn. It's more like warmth from embers almost done. The fire's gone, but something still returns. A soft love remains when all is said and gone. Not the way it was, not fear so loud, just a whisper where there used to be a shout. Soft love remains somehow. Soft love remains now. Soft love remains after the storm has passed. After we couldn't make it last, there's still tenderness that stays in the soft love that remains. Not burning bright, not holding tight, just a gentle fading light that doesn't hurt the way it did before. Soft love remains. Nothing more, nothing more. I don't miss you with desperation anymore, just a gentle ache of what we used to be. The sharpness dull to something I can hold. Soft love remains where wild love used to breathe. I hope you're well, I hope you found your peace. These are things I couldn't say when it was raw, but time transformed the pain to this release. Soft love remains, softer than before. Not the way it was, not fear so loud, just a whisper where there used to be a shout. Soft love remains somehow. Soft love remains now. Soft love remains after the storm has passed. After we couldn't make it last, there's still tenderness that stays in the soft love that remains. Not burning bright, not holding tight, just a gentle fading light that doesn't hurt the way it did before. Soft love remains. Nothing more. Maybe this is what all great loves become, when time has had its way with everything. The intensity gives way to something numb, but numbness isn't nothing, it's just soft and welcoming. I'm grateful for the softness now, after all the noise and how we try to hold on to the fire. The soft love is what survives when passion finally retires. Not with bitterness or regret, just acceptance that we met and loved as hard as we knew how. And soft love is all that's left somehow. Soft love remains after the storm has passed. After we couldn't make it last, there's still tenderness that stays in a soft love that remains. Not burning with longing, just a gentle recognition that we loved for a while. And soft love remains in that position. Soft love remains like a whisper in the rain. Soft love remains without the pain. Soft love remains. We had our own way of speaking without ever saying a word. 3 taps meant I love you, the sweetest sound I've ever heard. You brushed my hair behind my ear when you knew I was afraid. We built a dialect of gestures that only we could translate. But now I'm lost in translation, in a world that doesn't understand the language that we created with every touch of your hand. Our love language, nobody else can speak it. Our love language, now it's a secret. I'm carrying alone every sign, every signal, every code we made our own. Our love language is all I've known. And now I'm silent. Now I'm silent on my own. You'd squeeze my hand twice in crowds to say I'm here, you're not alone. I'd leave notes in your jacket pocket, little words to guide you home. We spoke in coffee orders and in songs we didn't name. Now I'm fluent in a language that no one else can claim. I try to teach my heart to speak another tongue, but it only knows the words that we had sung. It echoes in the empty spaces. Our love language, I see it in strangers' faces when they touch the way we did. Every gesture is a ghost of the connection that we hid. Our love language, I miss it most. And now I'm wordless. Now I'm wordless and I'm lost. But ours was poetry. Now I'm the only one who remembers what it used to mean. Our love language is dying with no one to speak it. Our love language, and I'm too weak to keep it alive inside my chest. Every phrase, every symbol, every touch that we express. Our love language, we were the best at saying nothing and meaning everything. So I'll carry our vocabulary like a relic of the past, a beautiful conversation that was never meant to last. Our love language, spoken soft. Our love language, now it's lost. I'm the last one who remembers what our silence caused. heart stay. We packed up all the photographs, divided what was ours, said goodbye like strangers do, after loving for so many hours. You took the road going westward, I'm heading somewhere east, but geography can't measure the distance in between. Our bodies may be moving to different parts of town, but something deeper lingers that can't be taken down. Our hearts stay in that apartment where we learn to be as one. Our hearts stay in the moments before everything came undone. We can run to different cities, start our lives brand new, but our hearts stay right where we left them. Mine with you, yours with me too. Our hearts stay even when we walk away. I'm building something different now. You're chasing brand new dreams, but late at night when I'm alone, I'm still stuck in what we used to be. You can change your address, paint the walls a different shade, but you can't relocate a feeling when our hearts stay. Time and space mean nothing when love runs this deep. We're physically apart now, but emotionally we keep our hearts stay in those Sundays, sleeping late and making breakfast slow. Our hearts stay in the laughter, in the love we used to know. We're pretending we've moved forward, playing roles we're supposed to play, but the truth is buried deeper where our hearts stay. Our hearts stay. Maybe that's the cruel joke of loving someone true. You can leave them behind, but your heart refuses to. It plants its roots so deeply in the soil of what you shared. Now I'm living in the present, but my heart's still back there. Our hearts stay in the ruins of the life we couldn't save. Our hearts stay where they're buried, in an unmarked grave. We're out here in the world now, acting like we're okay, but nothing's really changed because our hearts stay. Forever our hearts stay. So I'll keep moving forward with this weight inside my chest, knowing part of me is missing, left behind with all the rest. You can travel around the world, but you can't outrun the pain when our hearts stay right where we left them, and the love that still remains. Our hearts stay, they always stay. Our hearts stay. We found each other in the chaos, two souls spinning out of time. You took my hand and pulled me closer, said our hearts aligned. Every heartbeat was a symphony, every breath we shared was fate. I believed in us completely, never thought love could separate. But somewhere between the promises and all the plans we made, the rhythm that we danced to started to fade away. Our hearts aligned like constellations, perfect in their place. Now I'm lost in all this distance, trying to retrace every moment that we shattered, every word that went unsaid. Our hearts aligned, then broke apart. Now I'm sleeping in an empty bed. Our hearts aligned, but love wasn't enough this time. I still wear the shirt you gave me, still smell your perfume in the air. I talk to you in silent moments, forgetting you're not there. We said we'd weather any tempest, stand against the tide. But when the storm came crashing over, you were already gone from my side. And I keep searching for the answers in the spaces where you used to be, wondering if our hearts aligned or if it was just a dream to me. Our hearts aligned like constellations, perfect in their place. Now I'm lost in all this distance, trying to retrace every moment that we shattered, every word that went unsaid. Our hearts aligned and broke apart. Now I'm sleeping in an empty bed. Our hearts aligned, but love wasn't enough this time. Maybe in another lifetime we can make it right. Maybe our hearts would stay together through the endless night. But in this world I'm learning that sometimes love's not fair. Even when two hearts align, doesn't mean they'll stay there. Our hearts align like magic, something I can't explain. Now I'm tracing all the memories like fingerprints in rain. Every touch is slowly fading, every kiss becomes regret. Our hearts aligned and fell apart, and I'm not over you yet. Our hearts aligned, then you left me behind. I still feel you in my chest sometimes when the world gets quiet and still. Our hearts aligned for just a moment, and maybe they always will. In some corner of forever, where broken love can heal. Our hearts aligned, our hearts aligned, and that was real. The moon remembers what we were when love was all we knew. It watched us dance on rooftops beneath its silver hue. Now that same light finds me here, along with all these scars. The moonlight falls on broken dreams and shattered bits of stars. We carved our names in moonbeams, thought they'd never fade. But morning came and took you, left me in the shade. There's moonlight innocent smile that lights the midnight sky. Remember how you'd hold me close and whisper lullabies. We said we'd grow old together beneath this lunar glow, but seasons changed and so did you, and I had to let you go. The moon's still shining overhead like nothing's gone away, but everything is different now since you couldn't stay. There's moonlight on hearts that are breaking, moonlight on promises we couldn't keep. It shines on the love we were making. Now it only lights the tears I weep. We were magic underneath the starlight. Now shadows dancing all alone. There's moonlight on hearts, cold moonlight on hearts, and every face reminds me of the way we used to be, full and bright and fading, just like you and me. The moon keeps rising, falling, but you're not here to see how the light that brought us together now just haunts what's left of me. There's moonlight on hearts that are aching, moonlight on all the words left unsaid. It falls on the vows we were taking, on this empty space beside my bed. We were timeless underneath the starlight. Now I'm lost here in the great unknown. There's moonlight on hearts, gentle moonlight on hearts. Teaching me to stand alone, so let the moonlight wash over these pieces of my soul. Maybe one night I'll be whole again, when moonlight on hearts makes broken spirits whole. You taught me how to open up, to tear down every wall, to trust with reckless abandon and risk it all. I gave you every secret, every broken part of me. You said you'd hold them gently. Now you're gone and I can't breathe. I learned to love without fear, and now I'm paying the price. 'Cause when you love that deeply, the fall cuts like a knife. Love without fear, that's what we had. Love without fear, now it's driving me mad. I jumped without looking, believed we'd never fall. Now I'm shattered on the ground, gave you everything, my all. Love without fear feels like freedom till it leaves you all alone. Now I'm terrified of loving, 'cause love without fear broke every bone. You made me feel invincible, like nothing could go wrong. We were fearless together, we were bulletproof and strong. But courage only matters when you're standing side by side. Now that you're not here to catch me, I've got nowhere left to hide. You showed me what it felt like to be completely unafraid. Now I'm drowning in the wreckage of the trust I gave away. Love without fear, it was beautiful. love without fear is the only way to really be alive. But right now I'm just broken, learning how to heal from the most beautiful devastation that was love without fear. They say all good things must come and close, that every story finds its final page. But no one told my heart the truth. It's stuck inside a different age, where you're still mine and I'm still yours, and we're dancing in the kitchen light. This love refuses to let go, even though you said goodbye. I keep waiting for the moment when this feeling fades away, but it just keeps going, growing stronger every day. This is love without ending, a story with no final line. Love without ending, you're gone but you're still mine. I thought that broken hearts would heal, that closure helps you move along, but this is love without ending, and it just goes on and on. It goes on and on. I've tried to write the epilogue, to pack away your memory, but every time I close the book, you're still the only thing I see. People ask me when I move on, find someone to start again, but how do you begin anew when the last chapter won't end? There's no resolution coming, no credits rolling down, just this endless loop of loving someone who's not around. This is love without ending, a wound that will not close. Love without ending, the kind that only grows. I'm living in the in-between of holding on and letting go. This is love without ending, the hardest love to know, the hardest love I've known. Maybe some loves aren't meant to finish, they just change their shape and stay. Maybe you're the one I'll carry through every single day, not as mine, but as a part of me that nothing can erase. A love that has no ending, just an everlasting ache. This is love without ending, no closure, no goodbye. Love without ending, no matter how I try to find the final chapter, write the words, the end. This is love without ending, and it breaks me, and it bends, but never truly ends. So I'll live with this forever, this unfinished symphony, a love that keeps on playing in an endless melody. No resolution, no conclusion, just this feeling that remains. Love without ending, calling out your name, forever calling out your name. Say that time will heal these wounds, that I'll forget your face. But every sunset looks like you in every quiet place. I've tried to move on, try to let go, erase you from my mind. But love like ours don't just disappear, it's the permanent kind. People tell me I'll be fine, that this pain won't last, but they don't know the way you love me. They weren't there in our past. Love never fades, it just transforms into these tears I cry at night. Love never fades, it lingers on even when you're out of sight. I carry you in every breath I take, in every step, in every choice I make. Though you're gone, the feeling stays, 'cause love never fades. No, love never fades away. I see couples walking hand in hand, and I remember us, how we believed we'd beat the odds, that we were strong enough. Your laughter echoes in my dreams, your touch still on my skin. Even though you moved on now, I'm still living in the moment when we were everything to each other. We were fire and light. Now I'm burning in the memory of what felt so right. Love never fades, it just transforms into these scars I've learned to hide. Love never fades, it carries on like an endless aching tide. I see you in the strangers on the street, hear your voice in every song's refrain. Though we're done, my heart still breaks, 'cause love never fades. No, love never fades away. Maybe that's the cruelest part of giving someone all your soul. When they leave, they take a piece, but leave you with the whole weight of loving them forever, even when they're gone. The poets say that love dies, but they've been wrong all along. Love never fades, it just evolves into something bittersweet. Love never fades, it just dissolves into memories on repeat. I'll keep loving you in silence now, through all my nights and days. You'll live in me, come what may, 'cause love never fades. This love never fades. So I'll carry this forever, this beautiful broken thing, the love that once was ours, and the pain that it brings. 'Cause love never fades, it just stays and stays and stays. No, love never fades away. I didn't see it coming, you were just a friend, a quiet kind of comfort I didn't understand. Day by day you showed me what it means to care, and somewhere in the middle I found my heart was already there. Like roots beneath the surface, you grew into my soul. I was falling without knowing, till I'd already lost control. Love grows slowly, like the morning light, creeping through the darkness, turning black black to white. I didn't feel it happening, but now you're all I know. And losing you is killing me, 'cause love grows slowly. Love grows slowly. And now it's all I've ever known. I remember when you told me you were moving on. Said you'd found somebody who you could build upon. I smiled and said I'm happy. Kept the truth inside, that I've been loving you for years now, but never found the time to say it right. I thought we had forever to figure this thing out, but forever came and left me with these words caught in my mouth. Love grows slowly, like a seed beneath the ground. You don't see it growing till it's beautiful and profound. I didn't know I loved you till you had to go. And now I'm drowning in regret, 'cause love grows slowly. Love grows slowly. And I realized it too late to show. They say the best love stories start as something small, but nobody prepares you for when you miss it all. I was busy looking elsewhere for something big and bright, while you were right beside me, being everything that's right. Love grows slowly, and I never felt the change. From friendship into something I can't rearrange. You became my everything, so gradual, so slow. Now I'm learning how to breathe without the love that grew so slowly. This love that grew so slowly, the one I didn't notice till I had to let you go. So I'll carry this quiet heartbreak of the love I came too late. Love grows slowly, then it breaks you when you finally recognize your fate. You were always meant to be mine, but I was blind, moved too slow. And love grows slowly, too slowly. Now you'll never know. I remember how it felt when you pulled me close at night, like coming home to safety. Everything just felt so right. Your arms were my sanctuary from the cold outside world. Now I'm freezing in the absence of the warmth that we once held. I didn't know that comfort could turn into this pain. Now I'm chasing after echoes of the fire we couldn't maintain. Love feels warm when you're wrapped inside it, like the sun after the rain. Love feels warm, I can't deny it, even through this aching pain. Now the cold is all around me since you walked out that door, and I'm trying to remember how love feels warm. Love felt warm before. Every blanket feels too thin now, every room's too big and bare. I'm searching for that feeling in the spaces everywhere. Your laughter was like summer, melting winter from my bones. Now December's in my heartbeat, and I'm shivering alone. I took for granted all those moments when your heat was next to mine. Now I'm frozen in the memory of a better time. Love feels warm when it's surrounding you, like a shelter from the storm. Love feels warm, and I once knew how it kept my spirit warm. But you took the sun when you left me colder than before. Now I'm desperate just to feel again how love feels warm. Please, how love feels warm. They say time will bring me healing, that I'll find my fire again. But how do you restart your heart when it's been frozen by the end? I don't want another lover if they can't make me feel this way. 'Cause nothing's worth the risk if it won't burn the same. Love feels warm. I still remember every tender, gentle touch. Love feels warm, like dying embers that I'm missing way too much. You were heat and light and everything that kept my darkness at bay. And now I'm learning how to live in the cold that stays without the warmth of yesterday. So I wrap myself in memories of your body close to mine, pretending I can feel the heat from a different place and time. 'Cause love feels warm. God, love felt so warm, and I'm so cold without you. So cold without you now. I can still feel your fingers tracing patterns on my skin. Can still hear your voice at midnight saying we'd begin again. They tell me it's all over, that you're nothing but a dream. But when love feels this real, how can it not mean anything? I can't convince my heart that you were just pretend, when every part of me remembers how we used to be back then. Love feels real when you're holding on to the ghost of what we were. Love feels real even when it's gone. Every memory's a blur of your touch, your kiss, your promises, everything I can't erase. Love feels real, so painfully real, even in this empty space. How do I let go when love feels this real? I see a shadow everywhere, in every crowded room. I reach for you in moments when the loneliness consumes. People say I'm living in the past, that I should face the truth, but the truth truth is that this feeling won't stop leading back to you. Maybe I'm a fool for holding on to something that has died, but when love feels this real, I can't just let it slide. Love feels real when you're drowning in the echoes of goodbye. Love feels real, it's underneath my skin. No matter how I try to forget, move on, start over, find somebody new to heal, I can't escape this aching, 'cause love feels real. Love feels so real. And maybe that's the tragedy of giving someone everything. The love doesn't disappear just because they leave. It stays inside your bones, becomes a part of you. And even when it's one-sided, it still feels true. Love feels real in the silence when I'm talking to the air. Love feels real, so defiant, acting like you're still there. I know you've moved on without me, I know how you feel, but none of that can change the fact that love feels real. God, it feels so real. So I'll carry this forever, this weight I can't put down, 'cause when love feels this real, there's no letting go now. You're woven in my heartbeat, in everything I touch. Love feels real, always will. I loved you way too much, and love still feels real, so real. Love feels endless when you're in the middle of it, like an ocean with no shore to see. We were swimming in infinity, never thinking there could be an end to this. Every moment stretched out like forever. Time became elastic in your arms. Love feels endless till it stops. Then you realize it never really was. We built our world on the illusion that this feeling had no conclusion. Love feels endless when it's all you know, until the day it lets you go. Love feels endless till it ends. Then you're standing where the ocean bends back into itself and disappears. Love feels endless through the years, till suddenly you reach the shore, and there's no forever anymore, just the memory of when love feels endless till it ends. I remember thinking we were infinite, that our story didn't have a final page. Love feels endless at every age, until you're holding the last line that's been written. We threw around words like always and forever, like we own the concept of eternity. But love feels endless temporarily, then it teaches you that nothing lasts together. We built our world on the illusion that this feeling had no conclusion. Love feels endless when it's all you know, until the day it lets you go. Love feels endless till it ends. Then you're standing where the ocean bends back into itself and disappears. Love feels endless through the years, till suddenly you reach the shore, and there's no forever anymore, just the memory of when love feels endless till it ends. Maybe love is designed to feel this way, to trick us into diving deep into something we would never try to keep if we knew it had an expiration date. Maybe endless is just how it's supposed to feel while it lasts, while it's here. The illusion makes the love more real, even knowing it will disappear. So I don't regret believing we were infinite. I don't regret the faith I had. The love feels endless wasn't said, it was the most beautiful lie I've ever lived. Now I'm standing at the edge of what we were, looking back at all that endless sea. And even though it ended, I still believe that love feels endless while you're swimming in her. That feels endless, till it ends. I've loved before, but not like this. Not in a way that reaches down into the places I didn't know that I was hiding underground. You found the parts of me I buried, the scars I swore I'd never show. And now you're gone and I'm discovering just how far your roots could grow. I thought I knew what heartbreak was, but this is something else entirely. You weren't just on the surface, you were living inside of me. Love feels deep when it's the real thing, not just skin but soul and bone. Love feels deep, now I'm unraveling from a place I've never known. You weren't just in my heart, you were buried in my core, and losing you is tearing me apart from the inside out. Love feels deep, too deep to ever heal. I can't just move on like they say, 'cause you're not someone I can leave behind. You're tangled in my DNA, woven through my state of mind. Every breath I take reminds me how you changed my chemistry. This isn't just a broken heart, it's losing half of me. You didn't just touch my life, you reconstructed who I am. Now I don't know how to be myself without your hand. Love feels deep when it transforms you, when it changes everything. Love feels deep and it destroys you, takes away the air you breathe. You weren't just my lover, you became my gravity. And now I'm floating, drowning, falling, lost and empty. Love feels deep, so deep I'm lost at sea. Surface wounds can heal with time, they fade and leave you whole. But what we had went to the depths where nothing can console. You touched the essence of my being, left your fingerprints inside. Now everywhere I look within myself, I see the place where we collide. Love feels deep, it's in my bloodstream, in my marrow, in my veins. Love feels deep, like a fever dream. The courses through my brain, you're not a memory I'm holding. You're a part of what I made, and losing you is like losing myself in waves I can't escape. Love feels deep, too deep to ever leave. So I'll carry you forever in the caverns of my soul. And love feels deep, so deep that I may never be made whole. You're down there in the darkness where my truest self resides. Love feels deep, impossibly deep, and that's where you'll reside, forever deep inside. We met at the wrong time, in the wrong place, wrong life. You were wearing someone else's ring. I was trying to do what's right, but the way you looked at me said everything we couldn't say. We were perfect for each other in every impossible way, and we both knew it from the start. This could never be. Two right people in the wrong story, fighting destiny. This impossible love, the kind that breaks you slowly. Impossible love, when you can't have the only person who makes sense, the one who feels like home. This impossible love is the loneliest I've known. We could have been everything, but timing tore us apart. This impossible love is destroying my heart. I see you at the coffee shop, pretending we're just friends, making small talk about the weather, when we both know how this ends. You'll go back to your life, I'll go back to mine, but we'll carry this what if until the end of time. Every stolen glance between us screams what we can't say. We found our soulmate, but we have to walk away. This impossible love, the cruelest kind of torture. Impossible love, when fate becomes the forger of chains we can't escape, circumstances we can't change. This impossible love feels beautiful and strange. We could have been forever, but the universe impossible love won't let me go. In another lifetime, maybe we could get this right. Meet before commitments, before we had to fight against everything we're feeling, every rule we're breaking. This impossible love is the hardest choice we're making. This is impossible love, and it's tearing me to pieces. Impossible love, where the wanting never ceases. You're the one I'll always wonder, the greatest love untold. This impossible love is all I'll ever know. We were meant for each other, but we'll never be together. This impossible love will haunt me forever. So I love you from a distance, where it's safe and it's allowed. I'll love you in the silence, never saying it out loud. 'Cause this impossible love is the only love I've found, that's real enough to hurt me, but wrong enough to drown. When the world was crashing down on you, I was the one you run to. Every midnight call, every broken dream, I was always there, or so it seemed. I held you through your darkest nights, wiped your tears and made it right. But when the sun came up and you could see, you'd forget that I was always there for free. I was your shelter in the storm, your safe place, your comfort warm. But I was never enough when skies were clear. I was always there, but never really here. I was always there when you needed saving, always there when your heart was breaking. But when you healed, you disappeared. I was always there, but you were never near. I was your emergency, your plan B, never your first choice, just your safety. Always there picking up the pieces, but never there when your joy releases. I was always there, I was always there, just never when it mattered to me. I watched you fall in love with someone else, while I was falling for you by myself. You tell me all about them while I smile and pretend I was always there, your loyal friend. When they broke your heart, you'd come back around. I was always there to catch you when you'd fall down. But once you were okay, you'd leave again. I was always there, but never more than when. I was your shelter in the storm, your safe place, your comfort warm. But I was never enough when skies were clear. I was always there, but never really here. I was always there when you needed saving, always there when your heart was breaking. But when you healed, you disappeared. I was always there, but you were never near. I was your emergency, your plan B, never your first choice, just your safety. Always there picking up the pieces, but never there when your joy releases. I was always there, I was always always there because I loved you true. But being always there wasn't enough for you. You needed someone you could chase. I was always there, too easy to replace. So now I'm learning what it means to not be always there for everything. To save my love for someone who will see that I was always there. It's worth something. I was always there when you needed saving, always there when your heart was breaking. But when you healed, you disappeared. I was always there, but you were never near. I was your emergency, your plan B, never your first choice, just your safety. Always there picking up the pieces, but never there when your joy releases. I was always there, I was always there. And now I'm learning not to be. So when you call again at 3 a.m., I won't be always there like I've been. Not out of anger, just self-preservation. I was always there, that's my revelation. That being there for you meant never being there for me too. I was always there, but now I'm here for myself, finally. I loved you forever, but forever didn't last. The promises we made are buried in the past. I meant every word when I said always would be true. But forever has an ending when it comes to me and you. I thought we'd grow old together, watch our story unfold. But forever turning never, and the chapters won't be told. I gave you all my tomorrows, every single one. Now I'm learning that forever dies when love is done. I don't regret the time I spent loving you with no defense. But forever's just a word we use when we're too scared to face the truth. I loved you forever, but forever wasn't mine to give. It was just a moment that we chose to live. I loved you forever, meant it with my whole heart, but forever fell apart. I loved you forever, or at least I tried to do. Forever really means when you're loving someone new. Now I understand that always has an end. I loved you forever, but forever had to bend. I still remember every vow we swore was permanent. The way you held my hand and said this love was heaven sent. But heaven's far away and we were only here on earth, where forever's just a concept that we give too much worth. I don't blame you for leaving, don't blame me for believing that our kind of love could be the one that's never leaving. We were young and thought forever was a place we could arrive. Now knowing that forever barely makes it out alive. I don't regret the time I spent loving you with no defense. But forever's just a word we use when we're too scared to face the truth. I loved you forever, but forever wasn't mine to give. It was just a moment that we chose to live. I loved you forever, meant it with my whole heart, but forever fell apart. I loved you forever, or at least I tried to do. Forever really means when you're loving someone new. Now I understand that always has an end. I loved you forever, but forever had to bend. Maybe forever is different now, not a timeline but a sacred vow to honor what we had while it was here. Forever in my heart, even if you disappear. Maybe I can keep you in a different way, not in my future but in yesterday, where you live forever in the past we made. A different kind of forever that won't fade. So when I say I loved you forever, I mean you changed me in ways that will always be seen. and how I love the next one, and who I've become. Forever's just the impact when all is said and done. I loved you forever, and that part is still true. Even though forever didn't make it through, I loved you forever in the way that I could then, and that forever lives within. I loved you forever, I'll carry what we made. Even though I forever couldn't stay, now I know that always doesn't mean we'll never end. I loved you forever, I loved you forever, and I'd do it all again. So here's to forever, whatever it means, to the beautiful and broken in-betweens. I loved you forever, for as long as forever could last, and that's enough to keep you in my past. I loved you forever, I loved you forever, and that will always be the truest thing about you and me. I still taste goodbye on my lips, like rain that never ends. Your shadow walks these empty rooms where all our laughter bends. I reach across the bed at night to where you used to lay, but cold sheets are the only thing that greet me when I wake. And I've been drowning in the silence of words we never said, playing back our last moments like movies in my head. I thought I'd be holding you forever, through every storm and sunny weather, but forever came and went too fast, and I'm left holding photographs of a love that slipped right through my fingers, while your memory still lingers. I'm holding on to yesterday, when I was holding you forever. Your coffee cup still by the sink, I can't bring myself to move. These little pieces scattered here are all I have of you. I drive past places that we kissed, like visiting old ghosts. The hardest part of letting go is what I miss the most, 'cause I still hear your voice at midnight, calling out my name, and I give anything to touch you just one more time again. I thought I'd be holding you forever, through every storm and sunny weather, The winter came early this year, or maybe it's just me. Since you left, every season feels like freeze. But somewhere deep inside my chest, beneath the cold and pain, there's a warmth that won't surrender to the rain. They say hearts grow cold when love walks out the door, but mine still burns for you like it did before. Even in this blizzard of goodbye, my heart stays warm while tears turn into ice. You think the frost would kill this flame, you think the wind would numb the ache, but somehow through the coldest nights, my heart stays warm with your light. Hearts stay warm even when love ends, even when the story bends into something we can't hold. Hearts stay warm when the world goes cold. I'm freezing here without you near, but the love I had burns clear. Through the snow and through the storm, my heart stays warm. My heart stays warm. My heart stays warm. I see couples bundled up against the winter air, while I'm exposed to elements without you there. But there's a fire left burning deep within my soul, a kind of warmth that doesn't need you to stay whole. Maybe that's what loving someone teaches us to do. Keep the heat alive even when they're through. We're staying close enough to share the flame. My heart stays warm, calling out your name. Ooh, you think the frost would kill this flame, you think the wind would numb the ache, but somehow through the coldest nights, my heart stays warm with your light. Hearts stay warm even when love ends, even when the story bends into something we can't hold. Hearts stay warm when the world goes cold. I'm freezing here without you near, but the love I had burns clear. Through the snow and through the storm, my heart stays strong. My heart stays warm. My heart stays warm. Is it strength or is it foolishness to keep this ember burning in the emptiness? Should I let the winter take this warmth away, or hold on to the heat of yesterday? They say moving on means growing cold, letting ice form over what you used to hold. But I'd rather feel this burning ache than freeze my heart for someone else's sakes. Maybe spring will come and melt this pain, maybe I'll feel summer love again. But until then I'll keep this fire fed with memories of all the words we said. The warmth you gave me doesn't disappear just because you're no longer here. It's part of me, it's mine to keep. This warmth that lets me love so deep. Hearts stay warm even when love ends, even when the story bends into something we can't hold. Hearts stay warm when the world goes cold. I'm freezing here without you near, but the love I had burns clear. Through the snow and through the storm, my heart stays warm. My heart stays warm for you. Ooh. So let the seasons change keep this flame alive somehow. My heart stays warm, even now, even now. Hearts stay warm. The anger's gone, the tears have dried. No bitterness left behind. Just the soft and aching tenderness for what we couldn't find. I don't hate you for leaving, I understand it now. But that doesn't make it easier when gentle love remains somehow. It would be simpler if I could resent you, if I could curse your name. But all I have is kindness and this gentle, endless pain. Gentle love remains when the passion fades away. Gentle love remains though you couldn't stay. It's the softest kind of heartbreak, the quietest goodbye, when gentle love remains and you don't know why. You still wish them well, still hope they find their way. That's when gentle love remains and takes your breath away. I see your pictures on my feed. You're smiling with someone new, and somewhere through the sadness I'm genuinely happy for you. This isn't the dramatic ending with screaming and slammed doors, just a gentle love that lingers on these empty shores. Maybe that's what makes it harder. There's no villain in this tale, just two people who tried their best and watched their love derail. Gentle love remains like a whisper in the wind. Gentle love remains for what might have been. It's not burning, it's not desperate, just a steady, calm refrain. When gentle love remains after all the pain, you still care for them deeply in a bittersweet way. That's when gentle love remains. They say it's easier to hate, to cut the ties and burn the bridge, but I'm stuck here in the middle on this tender, painful ridge, where I love you without wanting to, without needing you back, just carrying this gentle feeling for everything we lack. Gentle love remains in the silence of my room. Gentle love remains like a soft and haunting tune. It's the hardest kind of losing, when there's no one left to blame. Just this gentle love remaining, calling out your name. I'll keep wishing you happiness through all my nights and days, 'cause gentle love remains. Gentle love remains. fly. Let it rest here in my open hands, not question how or why. Gentle love remains when everything else has changed. The most beautiful heartbreak is when gentle love remains. We talked about forever like it was just around the corner, like tomorrow we'd arrive at someplace warmer, where love would finally settle into permanence. But forever feels near, yet so distant from this. I can almost touch the life we plan to build, see the home, the kids, the dreams unfulfilled. Forever's right there in my peripheral view, close enough to hurt, too far to make it through. It's the almost that destroys me most, being inches from the life we propose. Forever feels near enough to taste, but slipping through my fingers into space. Forever feels near, but we'll never get there. Standing on the edge of everywhere we could have been, we should have been. Forever feels near, just beyond my skin. I can see it, almost reach and feel the warmth of the forever that we're heading toward. But time ran out before we could arrive. Forever feels near, but we didn't survive. They say timing's everything, and ours was off. Just a moment too soon or too late we lost the chance to make forever more than just a word, more than something beautiful we heard. I watch other couples reach the place we sought, living out the future that we almost bought. And forever feels near when I see them there, proof it's possible, just not for us to share. It's the almost that destroys me most, being inches from the life we proposed. Forever feels near enough to taste, but slipping through my fingers into space. Forever feels near, but we'll never get there. Standing on the edge of everywhere we could have been, we should have been. Forever feels near, just beyond my skin. I can see it, almost reach and feel the warmth of the forever that we're heading toward. But time ran out before we could arrive. Forever feels near, but we didn't survive. Maybe in another life we're already there, living in the forever that we couldn't share. In that world we made it past this point, our trajectories stay joined. But in this life forever's just some mirage, something beautiful and large that keeps appearing on the horizon line. Forever feels near all the time. Sometimes I wonder if we walked away too soon. If we'd held on, would we have reached that room where forever lives and waits for those who stay? Or were we never meant to find that way? The cruelest part of love that almost made it through is knowing forever was possible for me and you. We weren't wrong or broken, just unlucky I suppose. Forever feels near, that's what hurts the most. Forever feels near, but we'll never get there. Standing on the edge of everywhere we could have been, we should have been. Forever feels near, just beyond my skin. I can see it, almost reach and feel the warmth of the forever that we're heading toward. But time ran out before we could arrive. Forever feels near, forever feels near, but we didn't survive. Forever feels near, but it's not here. It's not here. I wake up every morning to a choice I shouldn't make, thinking about your smile again. Though it's my heart at stake, you're with somebody else now, living out your dreams. But I'm still here, still waiting, caught between what is and what it seems. My friends say I'm a fool for holding on to ghosts, but they don't understand. You're what I need the most. I keep always choosing you, even when you don't choose me. Always choosing you when I should set myself free. Every road I take leads back to the love that slipped away. I'm always choosing you every single day. Though it breaks me, though it bruises, my heart keeps always choosing you. I turn down every chance at love, 'cause no one measures up. They're not your kind of laughter, not your morning coffee cup. I sabotage the good things that could help me move along, 'cause choosing anyone but you just feels so wrong. I know I'm standing still while you're dancing with someone new, but I can't help this heart of mine. It only beats for you. I keep always choosing you, even when you don't choose me. Always choosing you when I should set myself free. Every road I take leads back to the love that slipped away. I'm always choosing you every single day. Though it breaks me, though it bruises, my heart keeps always choosing you. Maybe I'm addicted to the way you said my name. Maybe I'm in love with all the beautiful pain. I could choose to let you go, start a brand new story, but I'd rather hold the hurt than lose your memory. So I'll keep choosing you, though you're choosing someone else. Always choosing you over my own mental health. I know that I deserve more than this one-sided game, but I'm always choosing you again and again. Call me foolish, call me stupid, but I'm always choosing you. I'm always choosing you. In 1,000 different lifetimes, in a million different ways, through the heartbreak and the silence, through the long and lonely days, I'll be always choosing you, even if you never do. Yeah, I'm always choosing you. Always choosing you.